Shalom, shalom. This is the Watchman again with an addendum to the North Carolina open carry. Now, this morning, as you can see, or actually it's this afternoon, as you can see, still have my goodies on. Now, I did something that you're not required to do according to the laws, but considering I'm in a small town, smaller town, I took some initiative on my own, of my own accord. So what I did, I went to the police department here and spoke with, I think it was a duty sergeant, and gave him a heads up. I said, you may or may not receive calls regarding an open carry, and here's my information. Now, you're not required to give them your information and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. But, like I said, I'm in a smaller town, and I thought it would be prudent that I at least give them a heads up. I mean, I've never caused them any problems. They never caused me any problems. I'm talking about law enforcement. And I did the same. After I left the police department, I went to sheriff's office and just happened to speak with the same deputy. And that was kind of comical. She was like, well, if you live in the city limits, we don't need your information. I said, well, okay. I just wanted to give you all a heads up. She said, no, there's no reason why we would need it. So, but anyway, I mean, it's just a thought for some of you that may be thinking about open carry. And especially if you're, like you say, if you're in a smaller town, give them a heads up. What's going on? So then today, I went to Walmart. And I didn't just go in there just to be going in there. I did have to do some shopping, pick up a few things, like some toilet paper. Ooh, life's... everybody needs toilet paper. Anyway, and a couple of other items. And I'm walking around. And, it's expected. You're going to get those, the looks. And people have a tendency to give you a wider berth. But if you do that, if you already have a pleasant personality, continue to be pleasant. Excuse me, how you doing? Et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Then I went to the video store. I mean, I happen to know the person that works there. I stood there and chatted for like 5 minutes with this thing on my hip. So, but anyway, the whole point of this is, given your location, and only you can make this determination, if you're in a bigger city, you may want to go to your district or your precinct and just give them a heads up. That's if the laws allow in your location. That's about it. Yeah, that's all I have. I just wanted to toss that out there for you all regarding open carry. And, yeah, that's it. So until next time, it's the Watchman. Love you all. Shalom.